Welcome to Detroit. You can clap for that. We have people from within the city and people who have flown in today. So welcome to Detroit. Welcome to the beautiful Belle Isle Beach and happy Earth Day. I'm so excited to be spending Earth Day with all of you today. So my name is Genevieve Rattray. I am your MC this morning. I am operating the BeBot, and I am just really thrilled to be spending Earth Day on Belle Isle with such passionate people. So as Director of Sustainability and Advocacy for the Belle Isle Conservancy, it is a joy to serve our 982-acre island park through our mission to preserve, protect, restore, and enhance our natural environment. One of the ways that we do this is through mobilizing passionate park users and community members to remove and reduce litter pollution from our park and our communities. Launched in 2017, our anti-litter campaign, Keep Belle Isle Beautiful, is one solution to the abundance of litter that we are seeing in our parks and communities and throughout the region. Each year, we host hundreds and hundreds of volunteers who remove thousands of pounds of plastic pollution and other littered items from Belle Isle, the canals, lakes, and lagoons inland of Belle Isle, as well as the surrounding Detroit River. By reducing the harmful impact of pollution on the environment, we are truly advocating and advocates for protecting and serving our park and park users, the people, the plants, the animals, and the aquatic life that all call Belle Isle home. The Belle Isle Conservancy plays a critical role in sustainability in our communities, and we are so excited to be strengthening our impact through these powerful partnerships that we're celebrating today that are the result of bringing the BeBot to Detroit. A special thank you goes out to the City of Detroit and the Office of Mobility Innovation, the State of Michigan Department of Natural Resources, Council of Great Lakes Region Foundation, Meyer, and Clorox for your continued effort to prioritize collaboration and sustainability in this incredible and innovative city of ours. We have a really great lineup of speakers today, and I will be introducing each one to the podium. So our first speaker, Tim Slusser, he serves as Chief Mobility Innovation, leading the City of Detroit's Office of Mobility Innovation. OMI exists to help the City of Detroit navigate the rapidly changing transportation and mobility industry. This includes working across city departments to coordinate cleaner, more accessible, and more equitable mobility solutions for residents and visitors. OMI collaborates with industry, academia, philanthropy, and local and state and federal government. Prior to joining the City of Detroit, Tim served as Director of Smart Mobility Initiatives for Next Energy, where he led mobility programs. He is an accomplished technology strategist and program manager with more than 14 years of technology and economic development experience. He specializes in the renewable energy and automotive industry with particular emphasis on vehicle electrification. He holds a bachelor's in mechanical engineering and a master's in energy systems engineering, both from the University of Michigan. Please welcome Tim.
All right, good morning. This beautiful sunny Earth Day. So happy Earth Day 2024. It's a pleasure to be here with all of you. I hope you don't mind my sunglasses. I am a little sensitive to the sunlight here. Again, happy Earth Day 2024. The Office of Mobility Innovation, again, exists to try and help achieve this goal of our rapidly changing transportation mobility industry, right? And so here in the city of Detroit, we spend a lot of time talking about transportation and talking a lot about mobility. One thing that people often do when they think about that is they zero right in on the movement of people or the movement of goods, right? Mobility is much more broad than that. And it's really exciting to be here today to showcase all the different ways that mobility can have an impact, right? And so today with the launch of this BeBot, we are forging new partnerships with the Belle Isle Conservancy. We're bringing new resources and new innovation here to the city of Detroit. And we're going to take the initial steps forward on how mobility can start to address some of our sustainability related challenges outside again of the movement of goods and people. And so this is the first time that we have a BeBot working directly with a city, local government. So we're very, very excited about this. We're very, very excited about the partnership with the Belle Isle Conservancy to operate this for us. And we hope that this is the first of many years of these types of partnerships. So thank you for being here. Thank you for celebrating this with us. And if you are a technology provider that is hearing me say these words and you have new innovations that can help out in these sorts of ways, please reach out to our office here at the City of Detroit. We want to work with you. We want to talk with you. We want to see what those opportunities look like. So thank you so much. And again, happy Earth Day.
Thank you so much, Tim. Next up, we have Maria Galarza, Deputy Director of the Office of Sustainability for the City of Detroit.
Good morning. Happy Earth Day. I'm Maria Galarza, Deputy Director of the Office of Sustainability, and I'm excited to join you all today as we introduce a game-changing beach cleaning robot, the BeBot. Not only is this exciting pilot and innovation in the Great Lakes state, but it's also going to help us keep our Detroit shores clean. We all know how crucial it is to protect our freshwater resources, especially here in Detroit, where our water is part of our identity. The BeBot isn't just about tidying up, it's about improving public spaces and reducing waste in a smart way. It fits perfectly into our city's plan to tackle climate issues and make Detroit more sustainable, and evaluating what's making up our waste streams. By using this innovative technology, we're not only keeping our beaches clean, but also showing our commitment to a greener future. It is a great example of how partnerships between public and private sectors can drive positive change. Let's embrace this pilot as a symbol of progress and our dedication to environmental stewardship. Together, we can make a real difference for our community and our planet. Thank you to all the sponsors and partners. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Next, we have Tom Bissett. Tom is the Urban District Supervisor for the Michigan Department of Natural Resources Parks and Rec Department. He manages DNR PRD lands, facilities, and staff in the city of Detroit here on Belle Isle, and has been with the Michigan MDNR since 1995. Mr. Bissett is a graduate of Central Michigan University. Urban recreational opportunities means the world to him, as public spaces and parks have always been a part of his fondest memories growing up in the city of Pontiac. Please welcome our close partners here on Belle Isle, Tom.
Well, first, I'd like to give a shout out to Genevieve for making it possible for me to stand here in a short sleeve shirt today, right? We all kind of experienced something different this weekend. So we're gathered here because we share a common love of the natural beauty that surrounds us, and a commitment to leave it better than we found it. That's a core to the mission of the Michigan Department of Natural Resources and the Parks and Recreation Division. The beach, in general, is a destination, a place that young people remember long into the years of their lives when they start their own family and they bring their children to the beach. But the reality is, it can often be marred by litter and pollution, which can be remnants of some human neglect. But there's hope, and it first starts with innovation. So with the city and the Conservancy and the volunteers, the grant creators and the grant seekers, all coming together to bring this new technology to Belle Isle. Cleaning a beach is not just about picking up trash. It's about safeguarding our wildlife, protecting our health, and preserving the fond memories of Belle Isle for all. Every piece of plastic that's removed, every bottle that's recycled, and every volunteer that joins the cause brings us closer to the dream of creating those memories. Together we can make our beach, your beach, clean, safe, and beautiful for generations to come. Thank you.
Thank you, Tom. Laura Schrake is the Senior Program Director of Business and Sustainability for the Council of Great Lakes Region Foundation. With over 20 years of experience, Laura has dedicated her career to the environment and sustainable issues. Her management and leadership spans across nonprofit operations, environmental program management, stakeholder engagement, strategy, and research. Please give Laura a round of applause as she comes up to the podium.
Good morning. Happy Earth Day. It's a pleasure to be here as we highlight this exciting new partnership that will bring a Belle Isle a BeBot, an innovative plastic litter and capture and cleanup technology. To begin, we'd like to thank Clorox Company, Meyer, City of Detroit, the Belle Isle Conservancy, and Michigan Department of Natural Resources for their support and partnership. The Council of the Great Lakes Region is committed to finding solutions for the most pressing socioeconomic and environmental issues facing the Great Lakes region. As we like to say, we're solving for sustainability. And this amazing cross-sector collaboration between multiple levels of government, business, and nonprofits is a prime example of how we do this. Throughout all of our programming, we strive to work together and alongside parties who dedicate their time to solving issues in the Great Lakes region. One such issue is the challenge of plastic waste and litter polluting our watershed. The Great Lakes system is one of the largest freshwater systems in the world, and the region is North America's economic engine. Keeping this vital resource and regional economy clean of plastic waste and litter is essential. Millions of pounds of plastic reach the Great Lakes every year, with some models suggesting as much as 22 million pounds of plastic could be entering our watershed annually. This not only impacts Great Lakes wildlife, but also the 40 million people who rely on the lakes for drinking water. To address this important issue, the Council of the Great Lakes Region and the Canadian nonprofit Pollution Probe launched the Great Lakes Plastic Cleanup in 2020. The initiative uses innovative capture and cleanup technologies to learn about and tackle the plastic pollution problem. In 2023, the Great Lakes Plastic Cleanup successfully introduced new cutting-edge technology into the U.S., including 4 BeBots, like what you'll see here today, 4 Pixie drones, which are floating remote-controlled mobile waste collectors, and 68 gutter bins that function as stormwater filtration systems. For the 2024 season, we continue to grow our impact, having added 1 additional Pixie drone and 3 new BeBots, including the one here at Belle Isle. The BeBot, in addition to being an excellent attention of beachgoers, is an electric remote-controlled beach cleaning robot that sifts sand to remove plastic waste and litter and debris on the beach without harming the local environment. Last year alone, the Great Lakes Plastic Cleanup Network removed and characterized over 50,000 pieces of plastic debris from beaches and waterways. And this year, with the addition of new devices, we are aiming for even more. Once collected, the litter is sorted and characterized, providing valuable data that allows us to better understand the scale of the problem. Success of a regional program of this size takes partnership and collaboration. Partners like Clorox, Meyer, the City of Detroit, the Michigan Department of Natural Resources, and the Belle Isle Conservancy. We are thrilled to see commitment and dedicated work that is taking place right here in Detroit and across the Great Lakes, and we look forward to seeing the successful operation of the Belle Isle BeBot. Thank you.
Thank you, Laura. And our final speaker for today, Eric Petrovskis, is Director of Environmental Compliance and Sustainability at Meyer, or as Midwesterns calls it, Myers. He is responsible for the due diligence, remediation, compliance, and environmental sustainability focused on carbon reduction, food waste reduction, circular economy, and Great Lakes stewardship. Please welcome our partner, Eric.
Thank you very much. We're excited to be here today to celebrate our continued Great Lakes stewardship on Earth Day. Meyer was an early adopter of green initiatives. Fred Meyer, who led the company for nearly 40 years, spoke at the very first Earth Day celebration in Grand Rapids in 1970. Since then, we continue to incorporate environmental sustainability into our daily operations, not only because it makes good business sense, but because it aligns with our values and our mission to enrich lives in the communities that we serve. We're lucky to live in the Great Lakes. They not only provide tremendous economic value to our region, they provide incredible biodiversity and opportunities for recreation and travel. They're a privilege that we don't take for granted, and that's why Meyer takes up upon this responsibility to preserve the Great Lakes. As the first retailer to bring BeBot's pixie drones and gutter bins to the Midwest, we're proud to preserve the many vital waterways within our Midwest footprint and partner with the Council for the Great Lakes region and now an expanded list of stakeholders to preserve the beauty of Belle Isle. We thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you to all of our speakers today. What we're going to do next, we're going to walk over this way to the beach where the BeBot is set up, and we'll do a demonstration of that. After we do that, the speakers will be available for interviews or questions or anything you may have we can do over on the beach. So thank you for coming out for this part of the program. I'm excited to show you what the BeBot can do next, and we can meet along this way.